Well, welcome everybody to what is a really important game, which is going to be played here in conditions somewhat suboptimal. The rain is falling heavily, the players are feeling it on their backs, and soon the pitch will be evidently much wetter than is perfect. It's going to be a test for all involved. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my...
Messi! He's scored! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
After 6 minutes is number 7, Lionel Messi.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Longstaff. Now it's Kane. Oh, that's a key interception. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. So just one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Mikel Oyarzabal. Pass somewhat off target. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's rather hopeful. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. He is through here. Now that's a fine challenge. And here's Kane. Great ball, and he's in here. Messi! And that's in. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here, because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And yes, it's him again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Camavinga gets a foot in here, wriggles his way through. Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Messi charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi ploughing through the middle. And a chance! Oh, it's come off the upright. Takes a shot. "15 minutes till half-time. In with the challenge. Now it's Kane. Showing good feet. Played out to the left flank. That is a brilliant interception. Longstaff. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now he's off and running. Well read, nice interception. Fagioli makes a dash for it. Driving through the middle. He's having a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Defending was strong and firm. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Kane. Oyarzabal. And here's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Forced to go back. And he's in on Messi! Loose ball now and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Look at the space here. Lovely, now shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Yes! And with that, he takes home the match ball. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And that is all they have time for. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So we're off again. Now it's Kane. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Time and again they are repelled. Messi purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Longstaff. Now it's Kane. Mikel Oyarzabal has the 4th most assists in the league this year. Messi. Could drive. Chance for a shot! And that's a tidy finish. He has gobbled up his 20th goal. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. That is ended up in no man's land. Oyarzábal does well to get it back. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
He's being urged to shoot. Kane. Messi being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally they've decided to single him out.
Longstaff. Son Heung-min. Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Messi. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Now it's Son Heung-min, now it's Messi.
Miami have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Foot in. Messi. Messi. Oh, this is a very good run. He's found a way through. He's free. He had a shot. He's got a goal. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
After 73 minutes is...
How many? Just how many? Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, it was pretty clear the manager's not been getting what he wants out of his players, so a substitution was going to come. I think it could have been sooner.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. And he's being shifted off it. That has not gone well. It's a pretty loose pass. Quality ball. Son Heung-min. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Jaime. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. Longstaff. He's in a great position here. Tries to play it through. A corner it is then.
substitution on the field. Number 16, number 8. Coming on the field, number 21.
And a header!
26.
And he's missed it. Camavinga. And it's Valverde. Now Son Heung-min. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Jaime has it out wide and in space. And this is Kane. Engages and forces him off the ball. And this is Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Back towards the middle. Now it's Kane.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Kane. Now it's Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Messi, very much the man of the moment, his boots at their twinkling best. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Miami definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in
Unlucky,
behind,
lads.
this has just been a
Let's hope
great
for
day
better
at the
luck
office.
next time.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.